Hi, this is Steve, and welcome to another edition of the World of Global Equity Timing. This is part two in our series talking about the trade of the century. The trade of the century? It's gold. And so let's continue with part two. We'll go briefly over part one, but for full details, start with that and then come back to this part two. Let's go right to the charts. And so here is a monthly chart of gold. And just to reiterate, we've had one huge up move. We expect a correction back down and then a huge up move from the levels of 1,950, somewhere in there, clear on up to 14,000. We had a huge move here, and with our Atom buy-sell engine, it generated a number of timely buy signals. As you can see on the move clear up to the top, it achieved a gain of $366,500 gain, trading one contract per signal. So one contract here, 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 and there, and that would have been the result of trading that huge move on a monthly basis. In this case, ADA warned us of a huge move up by the huge positive ADA readings that you were seeing here. And when ADA turns particularly positive, our ADA algorithm will trigger information to us, and it shows us that information in terms of lighting the screen up as green, saying there's huge accumulation in the ADA algorithm, which reflects what you're seeing visually of ADA, and it foresaw a huge move up. Okay, that's the background of the first move, and now our next huge move up, we expect to at least double this move. How do we play this move? Let's go down and drop down to weekly bars, and here are the weekly bars during the same time frame that you saw on the monthly bars. And notice we even make more money using the Atom buy-sell engine, using weekly bars. It yielded $516,000 trading one contract per signal that you see on the screen. There's a lot more signals, a lot more opportunities for entry, and a lot more profit in this case. So we've talked about the concept of trading momentum inside momentum. The bigger momentum in this picture was contained right here with the trend up on the monthly bars. We can drop down to the weekly bars and trade signals inside the larger momentum of the monthly bars and do very well. Well, the same concept will apply on an even lower level. Let's drop down now and look at daily bars. Now daily bars, the Atom buy-sell engine is now working on just the daily basis as opposed to weekly or monthly bars, and we generate $296,000 gain trading one contract per signal. Not bad, but it's the least well-performing time frame of all three. It just tells us that you got to work harder for your money. You're going to have a lot more chop. You're going to have a lot more losses. But in some cases, trading the daily bar is all you can do, because the risk on the higher level bars is a lot more than trading on the daily bars. So it's a trade-off. But one you have to consider based upon your own financial situation and how much risk you can take on any particular trade. But that is the strategy. It's trading either monthly, weekly, and or daily bars to generate some huge gains, and that's what we're expecting. If we go back to the bigger picture, we're expecting a huge move up, and it is going to be a dandy when it starts. In the meantime, we do have some buy signals, as you'll see here on the monthly chart, that have already been generated. We're kind of expecting that is may not work out because we're expecting one more correction, which will drop down into the 1,000, maybe 950 area. Why do we still think that? Well, if we look at ADA across the bottom here, we have seen a long period of negativity, a very short period of turning positive, and it's gone back to being negative as the gold has rallied here, I would expect to get some sort of advance alert like we did back here that would kick off the big bull move. That's why I'm still thinking we're going to see another correction down. But if we don't get it, there's going to be plenty of opportunity to get long this market. Currently, on this monthly bar, we're showing a 1500, where it's in the vicinity of 1500. We're expecting a move to 14,000. We're going to be able to play it, and we'll play it very well with the Atom buy-sell engine in combination with some ADA confirmation along the way. Hope you enjoyed this part 2 of the trade of the century. This is Steve wishing you a very good day and good timing and good trading in reverse. Have a good one. Bye.